Hey guys, Matthew here. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to bar chords on the ukulele. So if you don't know, I have a bunch of other ukulele tutorials. I have a playlist, so I will include that playlist in the description if you'd like to check any of those out. But today we're learning how to bar chords on the ukulele. And when I talk about bars, I don't mean places to get drinks. I don't mean metal bars. I don't mean spitting sweet raps, straight fire. I mean barring chords. B-A-R-R-E. I believe that's how you spell barring for chords. I'm not sure if that's correct. If not, you can correct me in the comments below. Feel free. But today we're learning how to bar chords and not serve drinks. So the reason I'm teaching you guys how to bar chords today is because I feel like one of the biggest steps from moving from a beginner ukulele player to an intermediate ukulele player is learning how to bar chords, because you can actually branch out and learn some more advanced chords, and you'll actually be able to play some songs that you were previously unable to. Now, talking about barring chords, it's not like I can't just teach you and you'll immediately get it. It will take practice. As everything in life does, it takes practice. You know, every musician in the world didn't know how to play their instrument until they sat down, learned the chords, and practiced a lot. They practiced for hours and hours on end. So I'm going to give you the technique to bar a chord in this video, but take that technique and please put it into practice, because you're not going to be able to learn how to bar chords unless you actually put in the hours to practice. But basically what barring a chord is holding down every single fret with one finger. So you're just taking a single finger and you're barring the chord, basically making your finger a movable capo. If you don't know what a capo is, capo or a device you put on your ukulele or guitar or whatever, and it holds it down so you can play notes in different keys. So basically you're making your finger a movable capo. And I feel like a lot of people have trouble with barring chords, and I at first had a ton of trouble barring chords. I remember I would try it, and I just never thought I'd be able to bar a chord. I just couldn't get it down, and I felt hopeless, and I couldn't learn any of the songs I wanted to because they had a B flat in it, and I just didn't know how to bar chords, and it was upsetting. But the thing that really helped me learn how to bar the chords is to not think about, like, I thought about putting my finger down on every single fret and like pressing down on each thing. Sort of like how you use a finger and you press down on each string. I was sort of trying to take my finger and like put pressure points down on each different string, and that was making my hand hurt. I would practice it and like it wouldn't sound right, and it wouldn't work. I couldn't bar chords because I was thinking about it too much. So just try not to overthink it and just sort of get the placement down. How I like to think of it is just sort of pinching something really tight. So say you're pinching something with your fingers, but just sort of, instead of bending, you just sort of make your finger flat. I like to think of just like pinching really tight. Just do that, but on the neck of the ukulele. So all you're doing is just pinching the neck down. And I would just practice that, you know, just sort of like practice pinching over and over and over again until it gets comfortable, and then eventually you can learn how to do the chords. So to play a B flat, you're going to put your middle finger on the second fret of the second string and put your ring finger on the third fret of the first string, and that's a B flat. And so that is the chord I would recommend to practice on when you're learning to bar. It's a commonly used barred chord in a lot of songs, and it's a very important chord to know, and it will help you learn a bunch of other songs. So that's the chord I recommend to practice on. So try to find a song that has a B flat in it that you'd like to learn, and then take that song and just try and learn the song. Because I feel like the best way to practice learning a new chord is to keep practicing it in a song that you want to learn how to play. Because if there's a song you want to learn how to play, you're gonna want to practice, and you're gonna want to learn how to play the chord so it actually sounds good. And just keep trying to play it over and over again. At first it's gonna sound a little bit rough. You may be a little bit loose, you may be a little bit tight, your hand might hurt, but the more you practice pinching the neck and the more you practice transitioning into that chord in the song that you want to learn, you'll definitely get better, and eventually you'll be able to do it without thinking about it. One of my favorite songs to practice barring on, and that includes the B flat, is Forest by 21 Pilots. I have a tutorial for that, but it's very simple. It's just B flat to F to D minor to C, and so it just starts in the B flat and it goes like this. I don't know why I feed on emotion. There's a stomach inside my brain. I don't want to be heard. I want to be listened to. Does it bother anyone else that someone else says your name? And so yeah, that's my favorite song to practice barring on. That's actually how I learned how to bar chords myself. I was just playing Forest over and over again, and eventually I got the hang of barring chords, and I got the hang of the B flat, and it just got a whole lot easier for me. It just sort of like clicked. So my best advice for barring ukulele chords is that practice makes perfect. You're not going to get it right at the beginning, but as long as you keep practicing, find a song you like that includes a barred chord in it, try and learn that song. I think you'll be able to do it. I believe in you. At first, I didn't even believe in myself, but now practicing and knowing that I can do it now, and that, like, I literally teach people how to play the ukulele on the internet, and like, I used to not know how to bar chords. I was just like you, and basically what I'm telling you here is how I learned to bar chords. So just take the advice I gave you and put it into practice, and I know you can do it. But I want to thank you for watching this ukulele tutorial for barring ukulele chords. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, maybe even subscribe to the channel. I upload 3 new videos a week. Every Monday I upload a ukulele video. It's called #Ukulele Mondays. It'll be a cover, it'll be a tutorial, something of the sorts. So if there's anything you'd like me to tutorial or cover in the near future, definitely comment below. But other than that, I upload gaming videos on Wednesdays. I call it #Gaming Wednesdays, and I just play random games with my friends. Sometimes I do Let's Plays. Then Fridays, I upload vlogs, and I call it #Vlogging Fridays. And I basically just tell you about my life and what's going on and any info you need to know about the channel. But yeah, I just want to thank you again for watching. It really means a lot that you take the time to check out this ukulele video, and I wish you the best of luck in barring ukulele chords. You're an awesome person. Keep being awesome. I hope you're having a wonderful night, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.